Hello and good evening, everybody. How y'all doing? Whew, if I tell y'all, I think I'm in here right this time. I sure hope so. Let's see. Well, good evening, everybody. How y'all doing today? Whew, honey, y'all, I had a long week and a lot of teaching.
Well, good evening, everybody.
And I tell you that I'm gonna take I'm gonna take a couple of drinks today because I try to do only 2 drinks a day. So, but this is my second one because I just got through doing my seafood boil and it was good. And y'all look here, I was trying to do the lipstick challenge that Eating Good challenged me. I think I did good, but I think I may be doing it a little different. So, honey, this week. But let me tell y'all, I got this alarming phone call. And it said, they finna shut this town down. They said, go get money out your bank account. Go to the store and get everything you need because they finna shut the city down. And I'm thinking like, they finna do what? I didn't hear none of that. So I got online and I looked, I said, well, nobody has posted that there's a shutdown in Houston. I said, well, let me go to some of the TV stations. I didn't hear and read anything from the TV stations either. And I say, before you, well, this happened and they did this and this and they did this and this. I say, but if they know it, the news will know it. The whole town will know if we on a shutdown. I said, don't believe everything people say. Calm down. Don't believe it. And honey, of course, the news said in about 6:15, our mayor was going to make some announcements. And sure as I said, he said that all these false videos coming out that we're going to shut down, that we're going to do this. He said they're going to have some criminal actions against them. And they should. Because people are already in this uproar because they are afraid when they shouldn't be, but they are. And I'm glad that he said all these robo cows or robot cows or whatever these cows are and what everybody is posting on Facebook and all these social medias, it is not me. It didn't come from me or my office. So, people, this is what I'm going to say to you. And then we could have sip and chat about some good stuff. But look here. This too will pass. We have to go through what we're going to go through. Don't be afraid. It is going to be okay. And that's what I believe. It is going to be okay. I will not live in fear at all. And, I needed some grapefruit juice because I knew I was going to be drinking and I need some stuff to mix with this alcohol. So I didn't realize I was low with my grapefruit juice, right? And my limes. So I said, well, I'm going to run out at lunchtime and I'm going to get my stuff that I need for my cocktails. Because, I do got a pretty good, decent amount of food and in my freezer and my pantry. So it is what it is. So look here, let me tell y'all something. They ain't have it. They didn't have much of anything. And I saw people with these masks on and I saw people with gloves on. And I was really in awe because I'm thinking like, people are really afraid of this COVID-19. Is that what they calling it? This is what I say. We all for many centuries, we washed our hands, we washed our bodies, but sometimes we do put our hands in our face. But God damn it, they act like this the first time that we have never done it. Come on, people. Shit. It's something somebody said to me that they would never shake a man's hand at work because how that person said it. I'm not gonna shake no man's hand because they scratch their ass, they rub their balls and they dig in their nose and they don't never wash their hands. So I don't shake hands with no man. That's what she said. I had to laugh. But if you think about it, it's like, and before you shake hands, you can't say, let me smell your fingers. So you know what? Sometimes you just gotta do the fist bump. Do they do the elbow bump or something? Shit is changing. This is the days that things are going to be different. Get into it, but don't forget to live and be happy, y'all. Don't forget that. I just think that everything that's about to happen, it is a test for all of us. Let's pass this test. But the one thing I'm going to say right now is love. Even when I say it, I feel it. I feel it in my spirit. Love. Just come. We got to learn how to love one another. If you hoarded something out the store, like all the hand sanitizers or soap or whatever you hoarded, and you have so many things, maybe your neighbor don't have it. Offer it to your neighbor who really needs it, who have children who needs it, because everybody got to take a bath every day. Everybody have to wash their hands every day. Before this coronavirus came, or the COVID-19 or whatever the hell they say it is, I've always had, and I drive an SUV. In my car doors, all my 4 doors have hand sanitizer in every one of my doors of the car. When you get out, put it on. When you come back in, do it on. That's just something I've always done for years. Washing hands and being safe is not new to me. So they say, well, now it can live in the air for how many hours, y'all? Shit, I don't watch it all. How many days it live in the air? If you're going to catch that COVID-19, you're going to catch it. If you're not. Common sense says don't go in a room where you got 20 people with the virus. Then you're susceptible to get it. So avoid where they are. Shit, but don't stop living your life. I'm not going to be a prisoner in my place. I just won't do it. Shoot, I'm not 57 did I say my age? Oops. Well, I'm a little wiser. Mm-hmm. So come on, y'all. Let's toast. We're going to toast for a good conversation tonight. We're going to toast for a lot of people to come on in. We're going to just toast for happiness and joy. So salute, sip this good hood stuff. Sip, baby. That's what it's about. Y'all, I put this on one of my videos. What's her name? Chandism 101. She review wigs. Beautiful little lady. I want a t-shirt from her. Yeah, she gonna send it to me this weekend. 101. Yeah, I'm gonna put, I did a video. I'm gonna put her information out there. I want one of her t-shirts. So whenever it come, y'all, I'm gonna be doing a video. I'm gonna support her because she do have some beautiful wigs that she do review. And I love meeting people. My God. Yes, Christian HTC TV. Sip, baby. Yes. Hey, now. I'm going to tell y'all something. My life is good. It's amazing that a year ago, I started working from home. That is, I just think that everything has to come and be in place in the place. And so, but I'm gonna tell you something. When I think about people who are losing their jobs, and it's amazing because what I heard today on the radio was a lot of people are going to lose their jobs, but Kroger, HEB, Walmart, and all these food stores are hiring and they need a lot of people. So I'm thinking, okay, y'all, you lost one job. Now this other door is opening and they need people like immediately. Go get that job. Don't sit at home and weep. Don't sit at home and, twiddle your fingers, because, when you twiddle your fingers and don't do nothing, you ain't gonna have nothing. So it's so many opportunities available for those who has lost their jobs. Get out there and go get your job. Go get it. Go get your job. What was that? A Mary song? Go get it. Go get it. I can't sing, y'all. I'm off tune. I know. Go get it. Go get it. Go get what belongs to you. Go get it. Yeah, go get your stuff. Mm-hmm. Okay, Christian HTCB, thank you so much, girl. I've had this since I was changed 12 years ago. When God changed me to be an encourager, he gave me everything that I have right now. Because picture this. If you knew me 20 years ago, this is who I was. That's who I was. I didn't have a word. I didn't have an emotion. I didn't have anything. But now, honey, I am glad that I have this positive energy because I can speak intellectual, I can speak with joy, and I can speak the truth. And that's what it is, honey. So yeah. I'm glad I got this positive energy. Absolutely, I do. Yeah. So I love me. I really do love me right now. I do. So I'm texting my best friend. She says she cannot connect to my live. So I'm letting her know to try it again. One thing I can depend on is my best friends. You know who I'm looking to come in? Coco, tell them where you at, girl. But I tell you, on this YouTube, and or like people say, in these YouTube streets, yeah, I am really meeting some good people on these YouTube streets. Yeah. I can't say I have a favorite because I don't want nobody else to think that I don't like them as well. I like everybody, but some people have more, like the positive and the energy, because I'm full of energy, y'all. And so I was thinking about this. I can't even make this lie up. I was thinking like, now if I was married or if I had a boyfriend and we have all this time at home, honey, I don't think I'll have time to do these videos because we're going to be doing some good and some good. He probably would tell me he moving out because I won't give him no rest with the good. Honey, we would be we'll be so busy it ain't funny. Mm-hmm. I mean, some good. We will be doing it for real. Yeah, because if my boot friend met me right now, well, not right now, but like 6 months after he meet me, and he gonna stick and stay, and he get them goods, he better be ready for some goods for a long time. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah, and some good. Mm-hmm, for real. So tell me something, y'all. What are y'all doing on this weekend? What are the plans? What are your children doing? How are you cohabitating with you and your husband and your children, because y'all know that some schools are out for the whole season. And when I think about for the rest of the year, I think they have like 2 months of the school year now. And so, I was telling somebody today that when I think about people in the stores buying all that stuff, they got children at home every day now. So they need to get the food in to make sure their children have breakfast, lunch, and dinner. However, with the school system online now, they should treat their household like they are really in school. No cell phone should be permitted from school hours in your home. No TV watching permitted. My children are grown and gone. So, I know today children are, wiser yet weaker. I know everybody is different. Everybody's processed thoughts are different. I can't tell you what to do in your house because things have changed. I know for me, if my child was at home, it's gonna be some school. Like I work at home and I treat it like my office from 8 to 5. Your school will be the same from 8 to 3 or 8 to 2 or however long people stay in school today. I don't know. Shit. I don't know how long they stay. 8 to 2 or 8 to... Hey, y'all, when y'all come in here, don't forget to thumbs up this video. Thumbs up this video. I'm typing, y'all. So thank y'all for taking time to come in, and thank y'all for subscribing to me. I've gotten so many new subscribers, even as today. I know that sometimes I will say something that somebody is going through or what they went through and they didn't know how to get through it. And so I know I'm good. I was speaking to a candidate yesterday, and just to remind her of some things she needed to do. And she told me something and it pierced my spirit, and I had a tear. And so she told me somebody had touched her daughter. And I'm thinking like, oh my, it took me back. And I just gave her a positive message, y'all. I can't tell y'all everything because it's confidentiality. But, I tell you, a lot of people are going through so many things, and it's okay to talk about it because I'll say it 1,000,000 times. You can talk about it. And when you talk about it, you talk through it and you heal. I meet some really good people on my job, and, I spread the good news. That's what I call my job title, spreading the good news. But I meet so many good people. I pray for some people too. And, I believe that the spirit meets the spirit. So I really do meet good people all around, so that lets me know that I'm doing what I'm supposed to be doing as an encourager, y'all. Mm-hmm. I know God, I know his word, but I will never be holier than thou that I can't come down. You know what I'm saying? I have fun, I dance, because when I'm done, because I'm telling you, I'm getting some good messages. Or when I'm done with this live, guess what this hood girl gonna do? I'm gonna cut either Amazon, really, because when I say Amazon play me some juke joint, she gives me some of that good old juke joint music, and I dance. I do. I don't close my blinds all the time because somebody needs to see that I can have fun in my own house. I don't need to be out in them streets to have fun. I just have fun. That's what I do, y'all. Life is short and it's precious. And so you got to learn how to make your own fun. Yes, I'm single. I'm happy being single, but I love to have fun as well. Right now, the cigar lounge is shut down. All the bars and whatever is closed. I don't go to the bars though. But it's still, I know how to let my hair down and have fun, whether it's in my living room or whether it's on my patio. And I dance a lot on my patio, especially when I have some good weather. Honey, I'll get out there and shake my booty all day. And some people, they look up and they say, "Get it, girl." And it's like, "Salute, baby, salute." I had one guy say, "Can I come and join you?" And I'm like, "Oh, hell no, because I don't know anything about you. What's your apartment number?" Hey, my son, David, how you doing? So, yeah. So if I can, my thing is, if I knew you well, or if I hung out with you in the community room or at the pool table that we have, or at the pool itself, and I get to know you, that's good, my son. David Hood, y'all, is my son. If you see his name, that is my oldest son, the one who cooked that good food for me, them ribs and cabbage greens. That was him. So if you see him, shout out to David Hood. That's my cook boy. Yeah. I'm telling you something. And right now, he probably at home with my granddog Jax, and he probably sipping on some something too, and probably smoking on some something too. Call it what it is. That's good, son. That's good. So, what you doing? So yeah. So anyway, my son, I did I know it, Dave. Oh, I did a crawfish, not a crawfish, what I'm thinking. I did a seafood boil today, and it was so good. And I kept looking at the clock because I knew it was gonna be time for me to do my live. But Dave, don't be discouraged because you see two people, because in a minute some people gonna get on. I don't know who all my people who subscribe to me and I'm subscribed to them have a live, but I don't care. It's this hood girl. This is my live. So, it is what it is. I know I have a lot of subscribers. So everybody is in their houses with their children tonight. And I can't worry about who coming in and who going out or who leave or who come back, because I just know that I'm new to the live. This is my third live, and I'm glad about my live. But look, Dave, do you see my empty glass? I'm going to say, give me a moment, because I'm about to fix something different now. If you have to leave and take Jax outside or fix your drink, just say BRB that you'll be right back, because you need to listen to your mama tonight. But look at that glass. That glass empty as hell. I'm about to fill that sucker up, right? Yeah, because I know you got a baby at work. I know, David. I know. But I'm gonna tell you something. I saw this dog today. I am addicted to small lap dogs, and I'm going to, yes, love, and I'm gonna get me a dog, y'all. But I think that it's a possibility that I will go and adopt, because I think if I adopt a dog, he's already potty trained and he just have to learn my command, honey. I want a small 5 pound, maybe 7 pounds at the most, but 5. So I want to get my dog. I want to dress my dog. I wish I can show y'all pictures when I had my other dog. She dressed as well as me. She had those little booties on. When it was wet outside, she can go outside. She had her bows, she had her dresses. People who know me know that my dog was well dressed daily. And I want a girl because I love dressing. It's a shame when you get to a certain age, you kind of miss the children. and you get them dogs in and you want to dress the dogs. Even for my boy dog that I had, he had his boy sweaters and his boy this and his boy that, even his boy shades. So I'm ready for a dog. I want the right dog. I'm gonna go and visit some of our shelters. I know that I love Yorkie dogs, and I was raised with German Shepherds though. But my apartment, I don't think it's big enough for a huge dog either. I just want a small dog that I can keep clean, that can tell me he can use the bathroom, and I can dress really, really pretty. I've been looking for dog clothes. I've been looking for dog kennels to match my furniture in my living room. I want a dog. So let me shout this out right now, y'all. Y'all listen to me. If you guys know anyone who raises or who have miniature Yorkies, shout out at your girl. I want a girl. I want a little girl. Even a rescue, a Yorkie rescue can be good as well. So yeah, I want my dog. I'm not a cat girl. I know a lot of people love them cats. I'm not a cat dog. I got my own cat that I tame. I don't want that live cat crawling on my curtains in my kitchen. I don't want all that. And my dog, all the dogs I've had was never permitted in my kitchen as well. But yeah, y'all, look out for your a hood girl too. I'm ready for a dog, and so it's gonna. You know, everybody needs somebody. I want my dog. Okay, look here, y'all. I'm gonna show this empty ass glass again. This hood girl about to go around the corner in this kitchen, and I'm about to fix me a cocktail. Don't you leave. Don't you go nowhere. I'll be right back. And look at all that lipstick around that glass, y'all. I'll be back. Hey! But y'all hear me talking in the background shit. Yeah. I'm still talking in the background, y'all. Shout out. Talk amongst yourself. Or you can wait till I get back. But this little girl making her another drink. It is Friday. I had a whole week of training. And my brain was being used very well. Yes. So hold tight. I'm coming. Hold tight. Y'all, and I'm loud too. Y'all hear my neighbor saying, "What the hell?" I don't care. I know my belly is good and full with this good old seafood. Oh, one day I'm gonna have to do a live with y'all with some food, huh? Ooh, excuse me. Here we go, y'all. Right back at you. Yes, yes. I bet y'all say that girl so loud. Did my son just say you are country loud? Yes, love. You know your mama loud. Don't forget you coming on. You coming Sunday. You and my baby Jax. So yeah. My best friend just texted me and said, okay. Let me tell y'all something. My music is on in the background, so if I choose to get up and shake my ass a little bit, don't be surprised, because one thing I can do when I'm happy, I can sing off key and off tune. I can run my mouth and I can dance my ass out though. Well, I can shake my ass. Let's just say that. I love to have fun, y'all. Remember that. Remember that. So, yeah. Y'all, I'm telling y'all, my stuff is falling for no reason. Hey, did y'all see my clap time my son told me to get? Let me see if I can bring it up to y'all. Can y'all see it? I've been trying to incorporate it in all my videos. I love this clapboard, y'all. He said no one had it, so I got it. So that Hollywood, that hood girl, yeah. I need to do or learn how to do a intro with that Hollywood clap sign, y'all. I don't know that yet. I'm still learning how to maneuver through this stuff and do these videos. I know what my intro video is. I really want to change it. I don't know if it's wise to change it because it have well over 200 views. So if I change my intro video and create a new intro video, will it take my views away from my first intro? I don't know. Tell me, my subscribers who are veterans on this YouTube page and YouTube community, because I don't know it all. I don't. Yes, David. Yes, my son David here. So yeah, I'm truly learning every day. It's been, I think this is my third month. Um yeah, this is my third month, y'all, of being on YouTube and actually posting videos. It's been 3 months. And so I learn something every freaking day. It's like when I think about my 8-hour job with IBM, and I think about I have to do this and that with YouTube to try to promote myself and to put myself out there. This is another job. So I'm ready to get paid, y'all. Really, I am. But you know what? I never rush anything because I learned that in my lifestyle. You don't rush anything. Some things have to be organic. And when I say organic, it's true people that comes in that promotes you. That's what I believe organic is. Only because I said this, I think, on the first live, that I really did network with a lot of people who were veterans on the YouTube streets. And still 3 months later, I've never got a response from any of them. So I know that I'm organic because the people who is coming in, they support me. They look at me. They comment. Not everybody though. God dang it, Coco tell them. She said all the time, and I take her advice because she's been on here longer than me. Everybody that I am subscribed to, I try my darnest to look at everything they do and to comment on everything they do. But also I noticed that when I do lives, well, not my live, but I go into their lives and I come in, I have fun in people's lives. I do. But when I comment on their videos and you know, when I'm doing my stuff, I never see their names on anything. Coco Tellum said, drop their ass. That's what Coco Tellum said. If they ain't supporting you the way you support them, you let their ass go. I'm learning, Coco. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Coco Tellum said, you support those who support you. And I'm telling you, some people I even see in the chat rooms that I support daily, every day. And Coco be talking her thing. Some people, they know who they are. They don't, I can't say they don't put eyes. I don't know. You never know who give you their eyes. So I really can't say they don't put eyes, but you would never know that their eyes up on you because I check my hours, you know, every 3 days. I check my stuff. So my analytics are true to me. So I really believe I see what I see. So I can't say their eyes are not on me, but they don't comment. They don't let me know like I let them know I saw you. I saw your stuff. I listened to your stuff because if they realize that on the end, that's when I come in. So you can know I heard the whole thing. Now, I'm going to tell y'all what else I do because I work 8 hours a day. So that's brutal to try to be on this YouTube channel and YouTube and work in 8 hours. So sometimes when I have missed somebody, I put them on my computer and I'm at my desk, y'all. I'll cut it down just a little low, but I will let they stuff run because that's what I do. That's support. But if they say something and that I thought I heard, I don't mind rolling across the floor and back that shit up because I want to hear the good shit. I really do. I want to learn from all you beautiful people. I want to hear your story as well. So I do it. I really do. I can't hear everybody when I get off at 5 o'clock because at 5 o'clock I do I do a prayer and then I eat my food. I take my bath. If it's a cocktail day, I do my cocktail. I sit on my sofa. I put my computer in my lap. I can't look at everybody from 5 to 9 because I go to bed at 9 o'clock, y'all. Sometimes I'll try to stretch myself 10:30. But the point is, if I missed anybody, I go to all the people and everything that was dated for the day before. I put y'all on blast, baby, and I work and I listen and I let your shit run so that you can get your hours, that you can know that I look, because I'm going to come in and say something about your video. And like Coco tell them said, that hood girl to the hood, she the only one that said like that. That hood girl to the hood, I'm talking to you. Let their ass go. And so like Christian HTC, yeah, drop them. I'm learning, girl, because I support too many people not to have the response that I give other people. I don't have it all, you know. But one of my coworkers said to me from somebody that I do the sauce for, and I tag her, and she and everybody else who tags, she shares except for me. My coworker said, Juanita Hood, let me tell you one thing. You know you're a Christian. You taught me so many things when you were in the office. They are not God. Do what you're doing, and one day you're going to be bigger, and I know that you're going to hug them like you've never known them or like you've never tagged them. Don't trust other people. She said, you know better. When she said that to me, yeah. I had to say thank you because some other people that I do tag, because I really do people's sauce. I love dips, y'all. I love a dip, a good dip at that. The other people that I do sauces of theirs, they really do share me out. I don't want to be shut out. I just want you to acknowledge I'm doing your sauce because I love your sauce. But for all the three, it's one sauce I can't get a freaking enough of. Or if I'm a curse, I can't get a fucking enough of. I make it all the time. And if y'all see my videos, y'all know who that person is. I ain't gonna say it. But I love that freaking sauce. But every time I do his sauce and I put it out here, he always share me with a face with a tongue with some hearts. I don't know what the hell that means, but I accept it, baby. And I get more views. I really do. Yeah. And I get some subscribers. So I'm going to hustle and bustle. You know, let me tell y'all something. Y'all got to remember I was homeless. You got to remember that I knew how to work. I know how to work. I know how to hustle and I know how to survive. I do it. I can do it. I can hustle my ass off. I know shit are different. I don't know all the street lanes now because I'm not in the street anymore. But shit, I can call any one of my sons and say what they mean. They're going to tell me what the hell they mean. And then I can elaborate, right? So, but look here. I can hustle my ass off. I can work my ass off. Honey, I already know that once I'm shared and people, you know, like 50 of their people saw it. I know other people saw it. So you know, for me, if I had more time, I'm not complaining because I love a job. But if I had another few hours I could do on the weekend all week to work and grind and work, honey. Trust me, I will do. So what I'm doing differently now than I did before. Every day, I get on my YouTube channel and I find a video that I did 3 months ago, and I put it out on all of my social medias. And so what I'm learning now when I do my analytics, my Twitter page, I got a lot of percentage from my Twitter, so I know it's working. And I'm looking forward to I know Christian ACTV. I know. So let me tell you, my Instagram page is a little like 1%. My Pinterest page is nothing. My Twitter page is building, and my Facebook. A lot of people come from Facebook, y'all, and I have a percentage of Instagram. I do, you know, so I'm learning. So thank you for all of the people on the lives that teaches me, because I watch y'all closely, I listen to y'all closely, and I observe what your content is. All of us kind of have some similarities with our food, our content, but all of our personalities are so freaking different. So salute, and salute. We'll never be the same, but I tell you, when you have genuine, if I can say, y'all see, I can talk my ass off. I do. I talk my ass off. When you have genuine subscribers, genuine, that's a big word today. When you have genuine people who follow you, who subscribe to you, who listen to you, who learn from you, I'm going to tell you something. That's a beautiful thing that you can have. Genuine people. Because when you have genuine people, they're going to share your stuff. Coco, tell them. Food for the soul. Eating good. They share you. They don't have a selfish spirit. They share me. And I can't share nobody right now, but in a few more months, I'm going to be able to share. But genuine people don't try to keep everything to themselves. They share because they know that when you give, it comes back tenfold. People got to remember that. I'm gonna tell y'all something. When I get my first 1,000 subscribers, I got a few more to go, y'all. I'm like at two. I'm two something. But when I get my 700 something odd people, all the people who saluted me, even people who I believe your content, I'm gonna share you. Because it's sharing your content and your pages is like giving. It's like giving. That's what I think it is. It's when you learn how to give, unselfish, and not wanting anything back, but knowing that when you do the right thing, the good thing comes back to you tenfold, a sevenfold, tenfold, 50-fold. However God gonna give it back to you, it's coming back. So I remember young years ago, because I was homeless, I didn't have anything, and so everything I got, I tried to keep everything to myself. I didn't know how to share back then. But over all these umpteen years, I realized that nothing is mine. Everything is temporary. So here you go. Here's this hood girl. Here's my life. Here's my story. Here's my testimony. If it can help any one of y'all, salute God. Don't salute me, because He using me for many. And that's what I know. I told y'all my prayer for 30 years was, my God, enlarge my territory. Put me in front of many men, women, boys, and girls. Honey, this is the platform, and this is not going to be my last platform. Y'all are going to see me on a stage before I die, and that's a for sure. I'm gonna speak like I do. I'm going to touch people, and it is what it is. And I'm so ready. So even then, I'm going to give it back. It ain't mine. It's temporary. Even for me, it's temporary. You can have it. It ain't all mine. So I love giving back. Yeah. Oh, I'm sorry, Christian TC. You hear echo? I'm so sorry. Because when I start to get passionate about what I believe, I really, honey, I probably need to back up. Oh Lord, because I believe what I believe. When you have endured, I think I have too. When you have endured, I know I'm not the only one that has gone through what I've went through, but when you have endured everything that I had to endure, you you think about things different. You're not the same person that you were 20 years ago. I hear that too. I'm gonna back up again. I don't know why that's doing that. Maybe I need to cut it down a little bit. Let me see. I don't know why it's echoing. Satan always try to come in when you got that good word. Satan always has this uncanny, sneaky way of coming in, and he always try to stop what you're doing because he know it's a beautiful thing. And so you know what? We're gonna stomp on his head, like my preacher said. Sometimes you gotta stomp through your stuff. Stomp it. Stomp through it. He don't have no rain here. Yeah. Because he know I'm speaking some good stuff. So yeah, I'm gonna tell y'all, I know how to give. I've been hurt even with giving, but that's not gonna stop me from giving. I know that what I can speak or what I can give or how I can live. People, one thing I have learned that I don't have to go out in the street and say, I'm a Christian, I'm a Christian, I'm a Christian, I'm a Christian, because you know why? People can look at me and see it. I don't have to speak for myself. The spirit in itself is going to speak for me when I'm out there, as it does. I remember when I was being changed, and I didn't know I was being changed, but I was living in the country and I was going to Houston to take my neighbor to the store. That's when I was learning how to give back, y'all. So this one lady I had stepped outside of the store, and it was two black women in the front of the store talking, and they were talking about these fish places in Houston. You buy, we fry. I have never known that. So I asked the lady, I said, excuse me, ma'am, can you tell me where I can find a place such as you're talking about? You buy, you fry. And she told me some areas that I wasn't familiar about. So she said, excuse me. And I said, yes, dear. She said, where do you prophesy? And I said, excuse me. And I didn't really know back then what prophesy meant. What was the meaning for really prophesy? She said, where do you prophesy? And I said, ma'am, I don't do that. It was too funny, y'all. I said, well, ma'am, I don't think I do that. She said, that's your job. And so I was thinking like, oh, wow, a stranger. I've never seen her before in my life. So about 3 weeks later, I was with another friend, and we was at my first time at Big Lots way back in 2000 and something. And we walked into the Big Lots store. She was getting a basket, and this white lady was putting her basket back, actually. So she said, oh my God, you are a born again Christian. And I'm thinking like, I'm looking like, oh, I was like, ma'am, you talking to me? She said, yes. you are a born again Christian. And I said, well, I would think so. She said, you are a born again Christian. A lady, once again, that I've never seen before in my whole life told me that I was a born again Christian. And that's when I knew that I had been changed. All the years I had lived on God's green earth, doing all that stuff in my young years as homeless, and then all the stuff I did as I was growing up, all that stuff. And then when I gave my life to Christ in my living room, I gave my life. I really did. And so that's when I knew again that day was the day that I knew that God was changing me. And when I told him that I didn't have the words to be an encourager, when he instructed me to open up the Bible and read it, this is like my 8th year, my 9th year. I read it 4 times in full. Well, the first time I read it from the front to the back. The next 2 times I read it from the back to the front. Now I'm reading it again from the front to the back. I'm learning stuff every day, but I don't remember everything and I don't understand everything. I'm not telling you that, but it gives me some things that I need to encourage people. You understand that? So let me tell you something. I've seen some things happen in my life and I'm thinking like, it ain't me. I ain't know that word. I didn't even understand what that word was, but that word came out of my vocabulary to somebody else. And I know that he was speaking through me, and I know. So that's why I say I am not a selfish girl. Whatever God gives me, I'm going to give it back because it ain't mine. It's for me temporarily to learn and to give it back because he said, if you can bring only one person, to my bosom, job well done, my child. So that's where I am today. So look here, y'all. Thank you, Christian. You can hear me very well. I'm going to tell y'all something. I said this on my first video when I was talking about my homelessness. I want to believe I said this before. And if I said it again, I'm sorry. I'm going to say it again. In order to find you, because it's some beauty inside of you. It's beauty inside of you. And if you don't know that, get into that quiet space, your closet. Remove yourself from your husband and your children if you can. If it's only for 20 minutes, go into your bedroom, close the door, cut everything off, and just meditate. Oh Lord, what am I trying to say? Just get into your spirit and your soul and find you. What is your passion? What is something that you believe in that you would never waver? What is that something that you know and you think about it before you go to bed and you think about it when you wake up and it's just in you. You know that it's something you need to do. Find you. Once you find you, honey, I'm going to tell you, it's never endless. Every day is something different. Is it perfect? No. Does it have trials, tribulations? Yeah, because you would never be perfect. You have to go through trials. You have to go through tests because our faith will always be tested. Know that. Yeah. If we never went through a lesson, if we never went through a hardship, if we never had anything denied from us that we really, 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 really wanted, you don't know how to accept that and grow and get further. Sometimes I said this again at the first video, if I'm not mistaken. We are today, I'm talking about in today's time, we are microwavable. What does it, when I say microwavable, what is microwavable? We can I got a bag of popcorn right here. When we had the stuff that had to pop on the stove back in the day with the butter or the oil, it took some time to pop. We can put a bag of popcorn in the microwave, and in 3 minutes or less, we have a whole bag of popcorn. So what we have learned is that we want what we want. We want it right now. We want it right now, and we want it right now. Ain't no waiting. When we rush things, whether it's a new job, whether it's a new husband or a boo friend, or even children, anything that we rush will never come to surface. And when it does, you're going to go through some hard stuff because it wasn't supposed to be for you. So be careful what you pray for when you pray. Because one thing you got to also know that your life is already pre-planned. Sometimes you got to read the word and give the word back to God to get your answer sometimes. That's what you have to do. I learned that a long time ago, and sometimes when I'm in my storm, woo, that's the word. When I'm in my storm, I say, God, you said, God, you did, God, you promised. Sometimes you got to give him back because it's a test. Do you know what I promised you 2,000 years ago? But tell me what I promised you. And I'm going to open up the doors that no man can close, and I'm going to close doors that no man can open. I'm going to knock on your door. You got the answer. When you ask, I'm going to give it to you. Ah! My God. I'm going to tell you something. Oh, my God. Give me 1 minute, y'all. I'm going to tell you something. I know the word. I know the goodness of God. I know that when we give him our lives, he do work. Even though we'll never be perfect, he's going to do his work, his will, his way in your life. It won't happen overnight, but over time, when you look back and you saw that you was here at A and now you are here at C, you know that you have grown and God is working in your life profusely. I'm going to tell you something. Y'all got to know what God is doing. You got to know his promise. You got to know his word. And you got to understand what he said is what he said. It don't never come back void. So this is what I'm saying about this COVID-19. Honey, it's in Revelations. It said we had to go through it. And you know, it's so many people running. It's so many people scared. I can understand because people are healing from illnesses, and they don't want that illness to get into their weak systems. I understand that, and I pray for you all. I really do. But we have to endure this to the end. Okay, so I'm gonna tell y'all, if you never opened up your instruction book, open that instruction book up. One parable at a time, one passage at a time, one book at a time, one book at a time. And if I have to tell someone to open up that book, I'm going to tell you, Proverbs for me has the message for today, I think. I'm not a Bible scholar. I ain't said that. I'm not that holier than thou either. But for me, Proverbs spoke to me. Even though I've read the Bible, Proverbs really do speak to me. So, you know, but for me, Proverbs spoke to me. Even though I've read the Bible, Proverbs really do speak to me. So I try to understand a lot of things, and everything I will not understand. When it came to the COVID-19, I'm going to tell y'all something. I was reading the passage that I've been stuck on for now 2 months. It was the passage I read in Psalms that I'm stuck. I'm stuck there, y'all, and I read it every day because I know it's a message now, right? And so I just went to the back of my dictionary on that Bible, and I was like, I need to find the word, and it was plague. I had to search. This is a plague. I had to search what it means. I had. Thank you, Christian TCTV. I know you want to give back more. You got to do it, girl, because you know what? When you give stuff to people, you don't have to do it with an intention that it's gonna come back to you, because it don't come back to you like you gave them. it can come back to you so many ways. You know, sometimes our mindset says, if I would do, it's going to come to me in a monetary thing. It is not always monetary. Honey, sometimes you may get your mortgage bill and say it's paid in full. You might go to the grocery store and some person behind you says, I got that. You can get a bill in the mailbox that says, don't pay. Everything that we give never comes back just only monetary. It comes back on a whole new field of so many other things. It comes back though. That's what we know. But don't do it expecting you got to do it from here, because God said you had to do it from here. If you do it from here, you don't think about it no more. It's done. You gave. You're done. And you don't have to wonder about what they doing with it and how they spend it and all that. You gave it from your heart. Leave it there. That's it. Period. Yeah. And you don't have to wonder about what they doing with it and how. And yes, Christian, meditate and pray day and night. That's what he said. You know, one thing I always ask him every day for many years is that, bless me with wisdom, knowledge, and of course, understanding, because, you know, you got to have that understanding. But the thing is, he gives it. He gives what we pray for. You can have a mindset of your own, but the mindset of God is so different than our own. When people come in your life, let's just say, let me see how I'm gonna say it. You can have a mindset of your own, but the mindset to try to come in and trick you or fool you or something. If you know the word of God in your back of your mind, you already know it was a trick, and you know how to say, oh no, I'm gonna tell you something. If you know the word of God in your back, some people pray 7 times a day. Some people pray 3 times a day. Some people pray 2 times a day. Now, I can say for me, I read my instruction book every single day. I can't live without it. Oh my God. I cannot live without the word. I can't. I pray on my knees every single day at night. But all through the day, working in my home, I pray in all the rooms. I ask the Holy Spirit to reign everywhere, in every corner, every crevice, every room. But I keep God right here, because sometimes my job is stressful. And sometimes I have to take a moment, y'all. I ain't lying, because you got a whole lot of personalities that you got to deal with. Honey, I got to pray sometimes. Sometimes I got to back away from that desk and say, oh my God, forgive me. Or, you know, give me what I need to say. Or, oh my God, have your way. I have to do something, because these personalities are, you know, that's why I left my last job, not because I was running from a broken relationship and pain, but I had to reprimand people. I had to write people up. I had to have conference with people. I had to have talks. All those personalities. You know, I remember a couple of days getting to work, and my office door was always locked and closed. When I opened up my office door, it came upon my time hop as well, and it reminded me that what I went through with all those different personalities. I opened up my door, and that was a piece of paper off a sticky pad, and it had bitch on it in capital letters. I opened up my door and I saw it down there, and it said bitch with an exclamation point. And I'm thinking like, oh, I was offended. I ain't gonna tell you I wasn't offended, because I knew now that I have some haters in the building, because I was a good worker. I did what the policy and procedure book told me I had to do. My manager said, you are good, because I think she was a little afraid of my way that I handle people, and she didn't have that strength to reprimand. I don't mind reprimanding you, because when you come into my office, and you sign your employment papers, you sign that I could do the task. If you don't do the task, then that's your problem. It ain't mine. But I saw this note that said bitch in capital letters. I took a picture of it and I said, well, shit, they can spell. Oh my God. So I sent it to HR and I said, I will protect myself. That's all. So I got this phone call. The branch manager got the phone call. Emails went out that say, send out these certified letters to everybody Juanita has fired or has to write up, because they knew I didn't have to say what I was going to do. I said in my picture, I will protect myself. Meaning, if a mother chucker walk in my office with that bullshit, I don't mind protecting myself. And I ain't gonna tell you how I'm gonna protect myself. But in the days of homelessness, I learned how to protect myself from everybody who harmed me. And so I'm gonna tell you, I will protect myself. I'm gonna tell y'all something. I think I rattled a lot of cages, baby, because they sent that email out, and boy, oh boy. So every letter went out, a certified letter that said, if you were released, then you are not permitted on these premises. So I didn't have no more bitch letters under my door. That's what I'm saying. When you are doing good and when you're doing it for your job and when you're doing it for God, you're going to have some people that's just not going to like you. Who cares? Next to the other person. Next to the other person. Everybody ain't going to like you. And that's the hard thing I had to learn. For real. Next to the other person. I'm still realizing everybody is not going to like me. No matter how good I think I am or how much I think I'm changed, everybody is not going to like me. And I'm 57 years old now. And I still struggle with that everybody's not going to like me. Well, I hope one day I get it that they not. I hope I get it. I really hope I get it. Yeah. I really do hope I get it. I do. So one day I get it that. Yeah. I hope I get it. So, you know, it's already all right. If I can say, oh, that was good words. It's already all right. Yeah. So, you know, as long as I'm doing God's will his way, as long as he put all these good people in my life, I already know it's a good thing. I do. But look here, y'all. I know that somebody of my friends here is live as well. I do want to go into them because I'm a moderator for some of them. And so I don't know how to pick a moderator, but if I have to pick a moderator, a Christian HTC TV, I would like you to do a moderator for me. I don't know how to do it now, so I'm going to learn that too. I don't know if I have to have 1,000 people. I don't know. But you have been here from the time that I did to the time now that I'm about to say goodbye. I thank you, Christian HTC TV. Honey, thank you so very, very much. My David Hood, I don't know if you're still here. I know you're probably walking jacks, but thank you, son, for coming in as well. I love you to the moon and back. And I'll see you Sunday. I don't know if we're going to be eating, but, you know, come on. We'll definitely be having a cocktail. That's for sure. So look here, y'all. For everybody that came in, thank you so very much. I love you. There's nothing you can do about it. Thank you for listening. Thank you for caring. And thank you for loving me. Now, y'all know what tomorrow is going to bring. Should I be alive? Saturday is cigars and cocktails. We're going to be on the patio, probably with a sweater because the weather has changed for a moment. But I'm doing my cigars tomorrow because my cigar lounge is closed. So tomorrow, y'all, cigars and cocktails and a lot of bullshit that we going to talk about. I want all my funny people to come on in here and let's just sit, chat, and smoke some cigarettes or some weed, whatever y'all smoke. I'm gonna do my cigars. I'm doing my shit. So yeah. I want everybody in here. So yeah. So share me, comment, like me, whatever you do. Let me know that you love me. That's all. So with that said, good night. It's Friday night. I'm about to shut down this computer. I'm gonna cut that music on. My ass gonna be dancing because look here, y'all. I'm about to probably refill my glass, and that's gonna be the last one. But look here, y'all. Have a great night. Love your folks. Love your family. Love God. Thank you. Bye, y'all. Probably refill my glass, and that's gonna be the last. Yes. One. But look at y'all. Have a great night. I love y'all. Love your folks. Love your family. Bye bye. Love God. Thank you. Bye y'all. Probably refill my glass, and that's gonna be the last. Yes. One.